All right? If it's just you want to offer it because it sounds really bad or it smells really bad and it kind of has a bad, aura about it, is there another way that you can offer evidence to prove that same relevant point that's less unfairly prejudicial? Because if there is, a 5403 objection should be sustained.
Model Rule 1.1, very first rule of ethics in the Rules of Professional Conduct, have proposed an additional comment about competence and what constitutes competent representation.
My name is Annie Butler. I'm from Drawbridge Incorporated. We are based in San Mateo, California, and we have a conference going on today in Atlantic City. I just wanted to step on very quickly to say how wonderful it was to work with Gary from Films for Good. He was quickly available. He answered all of my questions inside of business office hours and outside of them. It was just very great to work with him, and he got everything done very quickly on a quick timeline, on a quick turnaround, and I just was so thankful to be working with him.
It's a step towards, getting more people working on it and working together rather than what happens most of the time. This is done in individual, companies. You can't really have discussions about this.
And here is our final result, 0.8645. Okay, that's all. Thank you.
Although it does,
We're playing golf.
It gets back to what we were talking about earlier. Like, how do you take anyone's identity, right, and get it to one thing? All of them could have had an alternative title, right, right next to that one that you could have had. So, anyway, so we are here together. We're going to spend the next period of time getting into what I might frame as the rooting part of this work, making sure that this work is rooted in our traditions, right?
I'm Love Odi Kamui. I'm Director of Mediation Services at the International Center for Ethno-Religious Mediation. We are delighted to working with Films for Good because Films for Good is all about doing work that is about improving the world around us, and that's what ICERM is about.
We really worked very hard to build capacities in these areas. However, our ability to manage crises has been stretched to the limit in recent years, as you've also seen from all of the various crises that are going on currently now.
So it was an extraordinary case, factually, and this language does refer to life-sustaining services. But parens patriae power is parens patriae power, and if you have a young adult who is transitioning out, whose health and safety will not be protected by the state as that individual transitions out, then that parens patriae power should allow the court to enter such orders as to ensure continuing protection of health and safety.